The Simpsons.
Hello my good friends and welcome to episode 7 of Patreon Picks. The rules for these clears are nice and simple, so let's go through them. Any of you good Patreon folk can pick games for me to do, message me anywhere and let me know what games you'd like to see. The game needs to be realistically doable in about 2 hours in total, so the game actual length, like I'll spend ages progress on it, especially if it's something really good, to be honest with you. But yeah, less than 2 hours for videos is perfect. These clears aren't 1 credit clears. I'll be using the pocket money rule, which is £2 worth of credits. That's 14 credits. Some of the games I will need them all. Some games I won't. Do you know what I mean? It's back and forward really. Some games I'll do on a few and I'll be like, hang on a sec, I bet I could 1 credit this. But that's the joy of these. That's the joy of these games. No more than 14 though. If it's more than 14, I need to practice. This week's challenge comes from my man Stevie G, who asked me to take a look at 1991 multiplayer favorite, The Simpsons by Konami. Made perfect sense for me as it followed on really nicely from Turtles last week, and also we did Vendetta way back in week 1. Like Turtles, I saw the 4-player version of this show up all over the place, and it might be one of the only coin-ups I've ever completed on co-op mode with my lovely wife. She took me to Arcade Club a while back for Valentine's Day. I know, right? And yeah, we battled through this one from start to finish. It's just, I don't know, it's loads of fun, isn't it? I do love this game. And it's cool doing it like this more than trying to progress run it at 1 credit, because we can use a few different characters along the way. The thing with Turtles last week was I was originally thinking about doing that, but then when you continue, you can't change character on the 2-player cabs. So yeah, that was that really. So yeah, thanks to each and every one of you support with 1 Credit Classics and with Patreon. It makes a huge difference to the run of this channel, and it means I can do this whole thing well, a lot easier. So well, thanks very much for your support. So what we've got to do is we've got to go and rescue Maggie. Let's do this, shall we? Right, quick epilepsy warning, ladies and gentlemen. Credits in. Jesus Christ, that's bad. 1 more. Right. So we'll be playing to start with as... Who else? So Smithers bowls across. I know, right? I do love that bit of jazz. Right, so if you're on 4-player, what happens there is you all kind of start. You probably notice straight away, very similar to the Turtles game in terms of how it plays. The engine as well. So on the Turtles game, if you press both buttons simultaneously, you've got that like a jumping attack that does a lot of damage. Exactly the same on this. You've got a different variety of jumping attacks depending on how high you are or the arc of your jump. Right. Another little kind of tip as well that I kind of figured. If you're playing this on MAME, what you'll notice is that you can set up, you can configure different buttons. Obviously to do different things. If you've got like a USB controller, like I use the Buffalo obviously. What you can do is you can set multiple buttons. You can assign multiple buttons to the same command, right? I hope. No, I don't need that. Get that. So, oh, fucking hell, it's tough, this guy. Go away. Try and fucking rock steady him. Get that. So, what I was going to say was, if you assign whatever button you want as punch and whatever button you want as jump, but also assign another button for both of those, right? So, for example, my USB controller has got like the one that was the Y button on the SNES is button 1, and the other one is the B button is button 3. So mine on that Buffalo controller you've got a 3 and 1 like that, and then the R button is 5. So punch will be 3 and 5, and jump will be 1 and 5. So you've basically got the trigger button does punch and jump at exactly the same time because it's programmed for both of them, and that's a really cool way of getting those attacks kind of off like that. So if you're configuring a pad like that, if you've got an attack that is on multiple button presses, amazing. So if you've got an attack like that that's configured on button presses like that, it's a kind of good one to look at. Right, let's go. Come on. I'm smashing this. This wasn't even close. Nice. But if you play multiple player, obviously, then you get the high score thing. Another thing you notice is that the high scores, the way the high scores work is very similar as well to Turtles. You just get 1 point for a kill and stuff. Get that. Making the most of like weapons and stuff. I mean, you saw that. Oh, bless him. Get that. You saw the video last week, so obviously you're aware of the mechanics of the Turtles game and stuff, and how similar this is. I mean, it's the same company, probably a very similar engine. Right, come here, Millhouse. Right, let's try edging a few of them on. With this, it's all about watching the shadows, really. I looked out of it there. Hammer does do quite... Oh, jeez. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. See if we can get some food from this tree. Solid. Oh, fuck off. Get that. Gotta be careful here. That jump kick is good, though. It does do quite a lot of damage. 2 of them done. Fucking rabbit now. Get that. You can jump kick him in the head. Out of all the characters on this, I'd say I probably played... Homer's probably my favourite. I played with Homer the most. Probably then Bart, then Marge, then Lisa, I would say. Get this. Chuck a cat at a giant balloon. I always remember this boss being quite hard. Oh, shit. But I remember... It's like trying to get in between... Not get clipped by the hands. It doesn't take that many hits to try and thingy, if I remember rightly. But then that hits you as well, obviously. I'm trying it out and around, you see. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. Right, I'm going to have to continue. Right, let's have a look. Let's get Bart in. His trusty skateboard. Oh, shit. You see, that's very similar to the Turtles attack. That jumping swipe Bart does. Onwards. The Springfield Discount Cemetery. Bart obviously a bit quicker. That attack's his best one. Get that. Now I haven't seen many, or any actual. There must be out there, but I haven't seen many 1 credit runs on this. There are a lot of bosses I found like a few weak points by accident. It makes me think that the thing is, though, it's never bosses really, because once you've got the patterns down, 99% of the time they're really easy to exploit. It's shit like this where you die, like with the Turtles game at the moment. I got the Turtles game down in 2 credits the other day, and that's an interesting one to try and do, because it is about strategically dying, that one, to try and get the let's get that, try and get the difficulty level down a little bit, because obviously, like, if you go through the game without dying, the difficulty kind of steps up. Now, I don't know if this works in the same way, but it wouldn't surprise me, being as it's like same company, basically same engine. I mean, it's the same game basically, isn't it, with a different kind of shell on it and a different kind of what do they do with this? Just fucking stopping, you know. These are dead hard, these zombies. Shit. Right. Oh, come on. Such bollocks. Get that. This is the problem. That one. Ugh. Keep moving. So you have got that bit of extra mobility with that skate. Oh, come on. Nice. Noise kind of, where they come up out the ground, kind of reminds me of the what is it on the on Moonstone on the Amiga? If you start the swamp, the noise the swamp monsters make. Yeah, get gone. Interestingly enough, as well, with multiple player modes, like you've got kind of tag team attacks. So like Bart and Lisa have got one where they can like hold hands and run around clotheslining everybody. And there's unique ones for depending on which combinations you have, which is quite cool. Right. Oh, come on. Right. I'll tell you what this kind of reminds me of as well. Also by Konami. Aliens. The Aliens coming up. Nice. Because that's a similar thing, right? When you're going down a lift and the aliens are kind of sorting you out. Right, where are we? We're on Moe's Tavern, are we? Ugh. Get that. Oh, Jesus. Keep moving. Thing is, right, if you take the big guy out, like, the little one doesn't do that much. But you have just got to hit and run like that, you see. Can't stand and scrap too much, which is a bit easier with Bart because he is a bit quicker. Come on. Yeah, you can't have a lot left. I'm going to have to play this super evasively as well. There you go. Smash him. Get this. I know, right? In a Moe's. Right, we're about... Oh, I didn't get any energy back. What a little shit that is. We're about halfway through. There's 8 stages, and the last level is just a boss level, so... Making good progress on the number of credits we used. Might have heard my poor dog waking from his slumber. Oh, come on. Right, who next? Marge? Yeah. The Marge attacks with a Hoover. And her thingy attack's quite powerful as well. The that flying ass attack. Get that. That does make me chuckle. Ugh. Settle down. That seems to... You seem to get 2 attacks with that as well. That double Hoover attack thing. Let's have a look. God, right in the legs. Fuck that. Nice bit of cross-brand promotion now, you might see in a second. See, there's an Aliens machine there. And the Simpsons machine. Ugh. Fuck off. Oh, that was pretty poor. Onwards. Now, boss time. The thing that's good about him is you can stand kind of underneath a little bit. You've got to be careful. He's got a fire breath attack as well as the punches. See, he's already hurting a bit. You just got to keep. Oh shit! Get under. Oh Jesus! Because that sneezed on me. Settle down. Oh, beaten up by a baghead. Right. Last one. Lisa, for me, the worst one. Starts with a weapon's a skipping rope. Is that it done? Yeah. The overground lair. Oh, top of the mountain. Oh. I don't think this one's that long either, to be honest. A few things to chuck as well. There's a few tough enemies though. There's like the... there's an episode, isn't there? The Great Outdoors episode, I swear, where... There's like that. The one where Homer's like the Sasquatch. There's a load of them knocking around. And it's worth saving these for. There we go. Because they are quite hard. They hit quite hard. Now. Let's get gone. Hopefully they'll fly off. Oh. Well, let's get some of these down. Not too bad. Oh, I can't quite get that. See if we can just pick them off. God, it's like growl, this is, isn't it? Freaking skipping rope's actually quite good. Ugh. God, imagine getting hit with a skipping rope. Fuck that. Nice. Right. Oh! Loads of cool Simpsons references here. Obviously there's the three-eyed fish, which is a quite a famous episode. One of the earlier ones. Shit. Ugh. Got it. Come on. I can take him out though. Come on. Random bits in this game. Right, oh, the other log man, right? Right. Measure this. Obviously your boss comes from here. Got this, right. 1, 2. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. The thing that makes this hard, the actual bear itself isn't that hard. It's got a couple of attacks. It's got that rolling attack and then a claw attack. But it's the stuff that drops from the thingy that makes it difficult, because he bounces around and then the thing bounces as well, you see. But as I said before, it's good doing it a long play of this rather than a continuing long play rather than just a one credit clear, because you get to see all the different characters, their advantages, and oh shit, and do you know what I mean, who plays well against who. But like I say, I'll probably do the most of this run now with Homer, just because he's my fucking favourite. I just love drop kicking, but it's just dead satisfying. I love the fact that he's just coming to bang it out with a bear. Not arsed, is he? Get that. Yeah, I ain't got much more left. Oh, done. Absolutely wrecked him. Onwards. Oh. this dickhead. Nah, too late. I know, right? Onward to Dreamland. Who knows? But there's all kinds of shit here. Like flying. There's stuff that represents thingies to each character. So there's like flying donuts, and there's like Marge's like hair and saxophones, and there's demon barts and all kinds of stuff. Really, it's quite a fun like kind of level, really. There we go. Right. Now these are quite hard. They just refuse to die. Oh shit. I can't believe I never knew you could do that. Load on me, right? Oh! What a touch that is. Is that dead hard normally? Come on. There you go, demon barts. I think if you get electrocuted, the electrocution animation's similar to the one on Turtles as well. Hey, up! Oh, it's the friggin' bowling ball, isn't it? This is quite a fun boss, to be honest with you. There's a bit where, like, it goes into quite a few different forms, the bowling ball boss does. There's a bit where it lands in one form, and it's just so vulnerable, it's friggin' ridiculous. There you go, there's a few. Oh, here he is. This is probably one of the tougher ones. Just moves at a fair old clip. Right. Come on. And it doesn't take that many to knock it between forms, which is good. Come on. There you go. That's going to go to another one. Oh, shit. I had those fucking heat-seeking bowling pins. That's pretty sick, to be honest. Right, same again. Get my licks in now, I'm invincible. Here you go. Do you know what I mean? This is just ridiculous, right? It's into another form now. But it takes so much damage kind of getting there. I mean, that hurt me, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I'd probably just hit him about 20 times there. Oh, funnily enough, it's dead. Oh. Wake up, son. We're going to get your daughter back. Oh, quality.
Hey, ready? Go!
I mean, this is weird, right? Nice. Wrecked it, though. Well, we're 84. It's quite a lot of points, to be honest. Onward to Channel 6. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. I'll have to take one on that. Well, knock him over in here. Spam this for a bit. MC Spammer. I mean, works on a lot of levels, that. See, another thing, like the similar kind of, you notice a tactic I tried to use on last week's Turtles thing, that kind of edge glitch. You notice the enemies behave on this in a very similar way. racing robot. Ugh. Like a mini boss, really. You can't have much more left. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Nice. Get its head. Piss off. Jacked home, look then. See, this is alright, but it is a bit short. Hey up! It is a bit short range. Right. Oh, fuck. How many more credits have we got left? 7. Yeah. That's not too bad. So we're on level 7, right? So yeah, we're averaging 1. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? And you're always better at the first couple of levels, right? Stands to reason. Oh, here we go. Ninja. Gotta try and get the jump kicks in with these. It's just an easier way of taking them out quicker. Come on. Ugh. That was pretty slick. I hope. I mean, that's solid work, isn't it? Right. Yeah, this guy's pretty hard. I might have to just blindly try and thing him. There should be a strat really. Well, there is going to be a strat in there, but I get the feeling I'm going to get it a lot trying to find it out. With not having one prior. Oh. Try and fucking rock steady him then. Or thingy him more, that crang him, just walk up and down. Oh. Oh, help. Fucking hell, that hit. But this is where, like, your strong performances on the levels before kind of come into it, really. Because, like, it... Oh, Jesus. Come on. Because, like, you've got more credits to kind of play around with. Which is fairly decent. Come on. He's nearly gone now. It's got to be. There you go. Toast. That's good scrap, that was. There he is. I love this. Nonchalant. Oh, yeah, there, yeah. Solid. Right, final level. Springfield Nuclear Power Plant. Now this is not so much a level as it is a selection of, or an assortment of short fights. Which is always good. It's nice to change it up. Here he is.
Welcome to my world.
Okay. Bit weird. Nice, fucking dropped him. Get that. Oh. That's a nice one. Oh, jeez. Problem is, like, because he moves quite well, so it's hard to line stuff like that up. Oh shit! You always get that. It's the classic beat 'em up thing, isn't it? Like those few seconds of like post-death invincibility. But that's where they get you really, because it's so easy to kind of just stay that bit too long and end up getting clattered. Just stay in the pocket, and then you just take a big hit, and then you're like, hang on. And all of a sudden be in a position where you get a bit of an advantage. You're straight back in, aren't you? Alright. I think that's probably what's going to happen here, though. I can't get my timing right. There you go. Settle down. That's him done, right? Okay, that's a bit topical. Jesus Christ. Fucking political. That's a terrible Mr. Burns voice. He has just one-shotted me there, though, in essence. You'd be gutted if that was your last credit, right? Fly kick him a load of times while I'm invincible. And then wait for him to do something. This is the one where you can cross him up really well, if I remember rightly. He's not a fan of that, is he? Yep, same again. But he moves a little more quicker. Well, now it's got 2 hits on that kick. Right. But obviously you can't. He's got invincibility frames when he spits those bombs out. Come on. This. Oh. I'll probably get a few hits in now. There you go. Down again. And this is a proper, like, this isn't added anything, do you know what I mean? This is cynical credit sapping. Nothing more, nothing less. But then, it's the last boss. There you go. It's the last boss, right? You expect him to have a lot of forms. I might struggle here. Got another fight. I mean, I'll get him, but how many credits I end up using? Yeah, one more, I reckon. At least one more. Gotta be Homer, right? There you go. Oh no, he hasn't. I thought he'd gone then. There's another one stage after this, I want to say. Oh shit, careful that bomb. Nice. This is the last one, I think. Come on. Fucking hell. Right, let's go smack him a bit. Come here, old man. Oh shit, I gave him once. That's poor. Come on. Ugh. One more. I haven't got many more. He ain't got many more hits left. I've got plenty of credits, but you can see what a credit sink this is. There will be a strat to this, 100%. This is just a really ham-fisted way of doing it. But hey, that's the joy of doing these Patreon videos. It's awesome working strats out, but every now and then it's good to just fucking mint someone like this, just without a real strategy, just go in and swing and see what happens. Afforded the kind of luxury. Right. There you go. And that, my good friends, is 11 credits as advertised. That's not annoying. Oh, cheers. To be fair, we all had a crack at that. And that, my good friends, is that. Thank you very much, Steve, for that suggestion. Awesome. I really enjoyed that. And dig it out. I thought it just dropped to that. Bloody hell. And yeah, this is the main version, obviously. It's one of those ones that there was a Simpsons game on the NES, Bart vs. the Space Mutants, before this, but this actual game didn't really come out on the home systems at the time. And it's a shame, really, because I imagine a SNES version of this would have been a lot of fun. But yeah, that is the top and bottom of it. I'm going to go now. I'm in Russia as you see this. I'm going to go and we'll probably judge some fights really, get some food. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. What happens now is I'll put my name in, and then it'll loop. Settle down. Yeah, so I'll put my name in and it'll loop, and then yeah, I'll just get myself going. All right. But yeah, check this out. Thanks for checking the channel out. 251. I don't even know what that means. Have a lovely Saturday. What I will do is I will see you good people on Wednesday for the next episode of One Credit Classics. Check out the links in the description box. Amazon affiliate, Patreon, all that, and I'll see you good people soon. Take care.